Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We all know the advantages that professional traders have over us. For instance, professional traders have access to generous salaries and bonus schemes. They also have access to research staff, support staff, cheap capital, and valuable information concerning the flow of orders. So, how can we beat them? How can we beat all those professional traders? Well, rather than focusing on their strengths, let's attack their weaknesses. Firstly, most professional traders are not good at generating absolute return. This is because, in general, it is the job of professional traders to generate a return that is higher than the market, but with a volatility that is less than the market. In other words, professional traders are in constant competition with the market, whereas we high stakes traders, we are in constant competition with ourselves. Professional traders also have mandates concerning their trading activities. This means that it is very difficult or perhaps even impossible for them to switch between different markets. Therefore, for professional traders, when volatility dries up within their markets of interest, then their set of trading opportunities also dries up. And the only way they can overcome this obstacle is by taking on more financial leverage. However, for us high stakes traders, whenever volatility moves to different sectors of the global economy, we can just shift our focus to these markets without needing to take on more leverage. Another advantage we have over professional traders is that we can cut our trading losses very quickly without any backlash from managers or investors. For example, suppose you have a long-term portfolio strategy whereby you close all your losing positions on Friday afternoons in order to reduce the size of potential drawdowns. Now, if you try to do this as a professional trader, investors might view your strategy as a sign of indecision or bad market analysis on your part. Consequently, managers, and especially managers who don't have any trading experience, they might put pressure on you to trade in a way that is to the disadvantage of all involved parties. Now, there is something else that we can do that professional traders cannot do, and that is nothing. As high stakes traders, we always have the option to just sit on our hands and do nothing. In fact, most of the time, inaction is the best course of action. However, if you are a professional trader who earns £150,000 per year, then doing nothing is not a viable option because you've always got to justify your salary via an endless stream of trade ideas. Now, that is not necessarily a bad thing, but unfortunately, 80% of the time, markets don't have enough volatility to turn trade ideas into trading profits. Now, let us examine the psychology of a professional trader who earns £150,000 per year. Usually, these types of traders, they will earn an end of year bonus that is equal to at least 100% of their pre-tax annual salary. However, what is their primary goal? Well, their primary goal is not to do their much coveted jobs. Consequently, these traders will build positions around non-controversial trade ideas. Because as the saying goes, no one ever lost their job by going long Apple. But for us high stakes traders, we have the freedom to explore a wide range of trade ideas. Now, granted, most of these trade ideas will be losers, but our limited pool of winning ideas will be big winners, especially if we put in place a plan to divert cash away from our losing positions and into our winning positions. Before we conclude this video, I must point out that because professional traders trade on a full-time basis, you might actually have an advantage over them. I outline the reasons for this in my video titled The Merits of Trading Part-Time Whilst Working Full-Time. I will leave a link to the video down below. Conclusion. I hope this video will give you the confidence to take on the Goliaths of the financial markets. If you would like to enhance your confidence as a high stakes trader, then please watch my video titled How to Become an Intelligent Trader and Investor. I will leave a link to the video down below. Thank you for your time and happy trading.